take the opportunity to storyboard it, to act it out, and to edit it. That's great. But since we've started the print shop, and we're starting a magazine called Teen Express, the magazine, which actually is going to be debuting at Gospel Explosion this Saturday. We have a lot of students who are interested in print, you know, as far as making or writing stories, doing the research, putting it together, the layout and stuff. So I'm seeing a lot more in the print shop than I am in the video studio. And I think it's going to change as you go from class or session to session, because we're doing more in the video studio. And so as we continue to learn more, and I'm thankful for Heritage Media giving us the opportunity to learn more, that we'll be able to do more. And just like the opportunity that you've given us, it's just going to give us the opportunity to do more.
Now, it said on your website that every session, so I'm assuming that's every 12 Saturdays.
Yeah.
Every group that comes in, they produce a newsletter.
They produce their own newsletter. They have to put together the events or the accomplishments for the past 12 weeks, and then we always have a open house before the next session. So we get out to get the newsletters. We send them out to churches. We get them to organizations. So we just want people to know that the Y.E.S or Young Entrepreneurial Spirits Program is alive. It's well. We're doing great things for the community, and we're excited about it, and we just got to get the word out. So I'm thankful once again for you giving us the opportunity to get the word out.
Now tell me something. What role did the United States Census Bureau play with you all?
That was fun. That was fun. To become a partner with the U.S. Census, it gave us the opportunity to not only produce a video, and we produced that video in-house, and the video not only is playing on our website, but the U.S. Census has the video, and they want to take it national. But it just lets everyone see that the youth are very involved in the things that we need to do as citizens of this great nation. And so by producing and putting out the video, it just helped parents and anyone who's seen it know that the census is very important. We need to take advantage of, you know, what the opportunities that the census is going to give us by filling it out and getting it sent back in. And because we did that and was a partner, they bought us T-shirts, they bought us mouse pads. So it was great. It was a win-win for both.
I think that's just so cool. Now, this thing you produced for the Census Bureau, was that your folks acting in a production that was trying to encourage people to get involved and make sure they returned their census forms and that kind of thing? Yeah, was it? I think that is just really.
Yeah, right now you can go on, the Y.E.S program has a website. It's yes, the number 2, so it's yes2oursuccess.org. And you can go on there and you'll see the link for the U.S. Census. You can click on it and watch the video. They produced it, they acted in it. I edited it because it was kind of new to them, but they had the opportunity to do everything else. So I was glad to see them get involved, and they were excited about it.
What steps, if somebody who's watching has a child or a teenager who's interested in this program, what do they have to do to become involved?
They can go online and click on application. Like, it's on the home page, so they can go online and click on the application and print it out, and then the next open house they can come to us and they can give it to us.
All right.
Yeah.
And your website is?
Yes to our success.
The number 2.
The number 2.org. Or they can mail it to our address is 147 Mill Ridge Road, Lynchburg, Virginia, 24502. So they can mail it to us. They can call us up. Amber, the assistant director, has an email address, as well as the director. All of us have email addresses, and you can see that on our website also. And you can email it to us, you can mail it to us, or you can drop by anytime. We like visitors to come to the Y.E.S program or to the Y.E.S building. Again, we're available 9 to 1 on Saturdays, so we don't have any problem with people dropping by. We love people to come by and see what God is doing, He has blessed people, volunteers give that time, Liberty University, churches and ministries who just has said, you know what, we're going to say yes to these children's success. So I'm thankful for that.
In the few minutes we've got left, just tell me, on the whole, what these kids, after they get through with this program, what are they able to do?
They can come back again and do it all over again, basically.
So your goal is to have them at the end of the program
Come back. Yeah.
come back if they'd like, and be able to produce a newsletter and that kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah, we want them to really be a blessing to our community, to our church, to the great city. So what we do, it's called the Young Entrepreneurial Spirits. We teach them the first 12 weeks, but the entrepreneurial spirits part of it is we want them to come back, work in the print shop. We pay them to work in the print shop. We want them to produce videos, public service announcements for the community and stuff, and use the opportunity that we've hopefully given them to be able to use those to be a blessing, and also help encourage other teens or other students. My biggest goal would be for all of them to go to college, and some of them you have to show them that these skills that they learn, you don't learn them in middle school, you don't learn them in high school. You have to pay to go to college to learn them. So we show them that, you know, you can learn these as a young student, as you're trying to figure out or find out what you want to do after you graduate. But after you graduate and you decide to go off to college, then you kind of got a better idea of what's it going to take to be a graphic design artist or be a video editor, or if you want to be a cartoonist or something like that, editor. So that's what we do, is we just try and encourage you to go to college and give you the skills to be able to say, okay, I know what I want to do when I graduate.
Or be a host for a talk show.
That's a great. I love our host, and I thank you. I love you too.
I thank you both for being on the show, and I think it's very important for the people in Lynchburg to know that this program is here, and what you're doing for the youth who really may someday have a career in media. I think it's just a wonderful program.
Thanks.
I thank you so much for watching tonight. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you get a chance, drop by and see these people at the
Y.E.S Program, 147 Mill Ridge Road.
Okay. They'll be glad to see you. Next show is going to be Paul Calland with Celestial Doves. You don't want to miss that. Thank you very much. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Good night.